This is a public service announcement. This is a public service announcement. What you're about to listen to may make you yell, shout, smile, and even laugh out loud. Youth baseball players, coaches, and fans join the Slide Podcast crew on their journey to make baseball fun again. Hear stories from players of all ages, plus tips and tricks from coaches and scouts. Now, if you're ready, give us a loud play ball.
Play ball.
All right, Jake, does that work for us?
That was good.
That was good. All right, well, we're up and rolling. Welcome to the Slide Podcast. I'm your host, Coach Aaron, and today my co-host is Banana Jake.
What's up?
Sir, how are you doing?
Good. How about you?
You know what? Today is interesting because I just got back from watching the first hour of my son's football practice, and I'm gonna tell you, Jake, I feel like I'm that dad, but I'm really not, because I watch practice and I get very upset. Does your parents do that? Sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
All right. So, it's just, we got to explain things to kids. We're putting them in drills and but we're not explaining why that drill is important. You know, we go through, warm-ups and we're doing leg kicks, high knees. Well, what's the purpose of high knees? Is it just to look funny and run fast? I mean, no, it's to stretch your hamstrings out. So teaching them, you don't got to race. I watch every one of those kids and they're trying to race each other. And then there's this one kid, I'm not going to harp on this, but there was this one kid that was the only kid on the team really having problems with catching.
Yeah.
And no one was addressing it.
Yeah.
And when I say addressing, it's hey, come over here. Let me help you with some basics. Well, I walked over to coach because I'd signed up to help coach. And I was like, hey, do you mind if I pull this kid? I'll work with him on his catching. And this happened to be the assistant. And he was standing there and he was like, none. We'll do that. And so it was almost like, we don't want you doing it. So of course that hurt my feelings. Jake, I almost cried.
Oh.
No, I'm totally kidding. Don't take me serious on that one. But anyway, he goes over and he starts lobbing the ball to him. And I'm like, that's not how you teach kids to catch with their hands. And this. Anyway, so I got frustrated. So it's a good thing that I left the field and I'm here sitting with two freaking awesome dudes. And of course, Banana Jake. That was my intro. Holy cow, I never go first. Jake, you got anything to top that story?
I mean, I agree that it's kind of dumb not to show the kids how to do something when they're having trouble with it.
I know it, man. If every coach would focus on foundational skills, whether it's baseball, it's football, if you can teach them the basics, as long as that's in their their muscle memory and stuff, man, you can do a lot with a kid. But
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, you've been watching the Little League World Series?
I have this Southeast game on right now.
Oh yeah, how they doing?
They're up 4-0.
Sweet. What inning?
Bottom one.
Okay, 4-0, bottom one. Okay, so you know some dudes on that team?
Yeah. I mean, I know one that I played against, but I know a couple that don't really know me.
Gotcha. What about is it DeMarcus?
DJ.
Jordan? Yeah, you know him?
Yeah.
He's a pretty funny dude. I saw his press conference.
Yeah.
And his Soto warm up. That was what is it called? The Soto what?
The Soto Shuffle.
Shuffle. Yeah. That was classic, man. That was almost banana like. He realized that his team needed a pick me up, so he started to dance.
Yep.
So Jake, would you get in the box and dance if your team needed you to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Have fun.
That's a team player right there. All right. Well, now here's the exciting part, Jake, is we're sitting here with two awesome dudes.
Yep.
And these guys hail from Texas. And all I have watched for the last few years is Corbin Broadway and his brother Caine Broadway. How they put this content together and everything is pretty awesome. But welcome to the show, guys. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're doing great. We're doing great, and even better that you guys are here. So, we got Caine. Caine, we're gonna start with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Like, all right, so I'm gonna give you just a couple things that we want to know, but tell us whatever you want. So, where are you from? What's your favorite activity? And favorite cereal. Well, we just did the same one the other night, but favorite cereal because I like to know who's got similar taste than I. And then we'll move over to your brother.
Okay. So
You ready, Caine? All right, tell us.
So, I am 11 years old. I'm from Texas or San Angelo, Texas. And one of my favorite hobbies to do is like write and draw and like all that stuff. And my favorite cereal is probably like Fruity Pebbles.
Again, score.
Yep.
Score. What's your favorite, Jake?
I don't know. I'm not really a cereal person.
Man, you got to have at least an answer for
I
a
would.
question
I'll,
that we
prob- I'll,
ask. Very
I'll probably say.
think about it.
I'll probably say Cocoa Puffs. I want to try Cocoa Puffs. They just seem good.
You want to try Cocoa Puffs? You've never tried Cocoa Puffs?
No, my friend gave me some today, but it tasted really good.
Look, dude, you don't know that you're a cereal dude yet. Trust me. Trust me. All right, Caine, Fruity Pebbles, you're the man. That's my favorite as well. So you like to draw things.
And like so, yeah.
And like what now?
Write
Right.
stories
All right.
and stuff. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that. What does that mean?
So I like get like sometimes like a piece of paper or get like on my laptop or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I like type out like different like stories and stuff. So
So you like to write, use your imagination a lot.
Creative
Love it.
writing, kind of.
Love it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and you actually use like a pen and paper?
Yes, sir.
What?
Well, I use that, and then I also like type it too.
That's okay. I'm just impressed that you're using pen and paper to begin with. Like, I'm going to tell you, that is a skill that is going to be lost on this next generation. Is just what the benefits are to handwriting.
Yeah.
Like, Jake, do you understand that?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like as you write, it's imprinting on your mind. Like, and like it's. I'm going to get off on a tangent here, Caine, but that is awesome, man. I'm going to learn some more about that stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk to your brother, Mr. Showman himself, Corbin Broadway, man. How are you doing?
Great.
Awesome, dude. All right. Well, now we got to learn all about you, okay? Like you're the showstopper out on the field. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm 8 and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
My favorite cereal also is Fruity Pebbles, and
it was destined. It was destined to happen.
And
what? You were going to say something else.
And my favorite subject to do is probably do baseball.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Corbin, I just got a chance to read through your bio a little bit. I apologize, Jake. I didn't get it sent over to you, but now you're 8 years old.
Yes.
When did you start playing baseball?
I think I started when I was playing 8 years old. When I was 8 years old.
Wait a minute, that's now.
Wait. Huh? Oh,
It's okay. Hey, chill, we're all good here. Sometimes math messes me up too. You started when you were about what, 3?
Yes.
3 years old. I mean, that's early. Like, I didn't start that early. Jake, what age did you start?
4, 3.
4, 3. Corbin, you started early, dude. I mean, I know a lot of kids, start around that 4 mark, but you're swinging a bat at 3. What is it about baseball that, like, you like about it? I mean, it's a hard game. Some argue that it's the hardest game. So tell me, why baseball?
Because I like to try to hit a home run and I haven't hit one yet, but I'm trying to.
Well, look, I think being on this show is going to give you some extra power.
Yep.
And I look, Jake's hit a few. Jake, how many you hit? You keep up with the total?
Like 25-ish.
Holy cow. I didn't even know it was that many. All right. Let me tell you something, Corbin. I'm 46 years old. I'm an old man. All right. You're 8. Like let's not even talk about that anymore. I've never hit a home run in my life. I've hit it in practice, but never in a game. So when you hit your first, and I feel like it's going to be very soon, it's got to be because you're here right now. I want you to make sure you remember that feeling of running around the bases and you just did it.
I remember
Now,
I remember
oh yeah, go ahead.
I remember like my first feeling is like someone got injured on the field and then we got back up and then the pitch came and it was like right down the middle and I just hit it and then it was crazy because it just haven't had that feeling of like running on the bases like automatically.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about somebody coming to tag you out.
Yep.
All right, Corbin, you got it. All right, so I want you to remember those feelings, and then you're gonna have to come back on the show to talk about it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, dude, let's ask, man. So, who do you play for now?
USA Prime.
USA Prime. I've heard of them. I think you're pretty good. I think so.
Thank.
Now, what positions do you play, man?
Like almost everywhere except like first base.
Oh yeah, everywhere. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Not too many times I will ever stop anything for a text, but
So like you play almost everywhere. What's your favorite position out of those?
Like catcher.
another catcher.
He's my guy. I like catchers so
Another catcher.
much.
We just seem, for some reason, Jake, when I'm out on the interwebs and stuff, I look for these awesome kids to come on the show, and I always end up with catchers.
Catchers just do it the
I don't
best.
even know it. I didn't know he preferred catching. I didn't know that, but it happens. I don't know. This is like the home for catchers here.
Yep.
Why catching, dude? That's the dirty job.
It's because I think I could do it because I haven't done it when I was 7 and the rest like the lower number years old, and I wanted to try to do it like this year.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking for a catcher, and then I said I wanted to be a catcher.
Dude, I love it. Now, having played it for a little bit, do you still like it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, the cool part about catching, Jake, and you can tell me the reasons why you like catching, but you're involved.
Yeah.
There's no time to oh, look at a butterfly. You can't do that.
Like
Jake, why you like catching?
when you're catching, you're like the leader on the field because like you're the only one that can see everyone in their position and like all the runners. So then it just kind of gives you like a confidence boost, like when you know you're the leader, kind of.
Yeah. Is that how you feel out there, Corbin?
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of the quarterback. I relate things to football, but yeah, you're like the offensive coordinator. No. You're the defensive coordinator because you're calling the pitches. Are you calling pitches now at your age?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. All right. Remind me, we're going to go back to mound visits and see what a mound visit from this dude's like. But anyway, you're in control of the game. You're really setting your defense up, and I mean, and you're telling the pitcher to throw what he's doing good at that day. What's your pitch? What's your pitchers normally throwing? What are you calling?
I don't know it yet.
Oh, have you played a game yet as catcher?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
At
Well,
coach
look,
pitch.
what's that? What'd you say?
I only did it for coach pitch.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, you were calling fastballs. You
Yeah.
were just calling for a little good four seam there. Give me a good four seam, coach.
The
But
the best part about calling your own pitches is like you called the pitches like when the batter struck out. So like you made the right choice.
yeah, like you're remembering exactly what happened the last at bat, like how to keep him off balance.
Yep.
Well, what is that like now that you know that's going on? All right, let's think about that as catchers. Like we know this stuff. We know the catchers are watching us like that. What are you thinking about when you come up to bat? Like this
Thinking,
catcher probably remembers everything. What are you thinking, Corbin?
I'm thinking like maybe not to swing with it like kind of too low or
Mm-hmm.
too high, and then I could try to tell because sometimes I put the tee kind of low and kind of high, so then I might remember that it's too high.
There you go. I mean, you just gotta try different things. I like that. I mean, we talked about hitting off tees the last episode. Man, I'd change that tee to every single little different height I could just to get good at making contact.
Yep.
Caine, does he practice a lot?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like
All right. Are you out there? Are you out there coaching him?
no, sir.
I feel like you're the you should be the coach. Like you should be drawing it up for him. Like, look, based on your swing angle, like the angle, like you should be mapping it all out for him. I feel like you're that smart.
That's some scientific stuff.
Well, yeah, that's way over my head, but that doesn't mean anything. Like Caine, I feel like you're already probably a little smarter than I am, but I mean, I believe so. Corbin, you doing all right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about school. Has school started back for you guys?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Like 2 days ago.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Good. You got anybody? Has anybody given you homework yet?
Yes, I've got like 4 or 5 syllabuses that my parents need to or syllabi that my parents need to sign. But
Okay. So you just got to get stuff signed.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nobody's actually giving you homework yet.
What grade are you
'Cause-
in?
6th.
6.
What about you, Corbin?
Second.
Second. Ooh, that sounded country when I said that. That was horrible. So so nobody's giving you actually like real homework, either one of you?
No.
All right, because here's the thing: the last few episodes we're recording, we're gonna put teachers on blast for like trying to give us homework so soon, because that's just not cool. Jake, you got homework yet?
A ton.
Oh, do you want to call them out?
No, she's a good teacher. It's just I don't want to call her out.
Okay. Look, that's the way we do it here. We got to take care of our kids. All right. Now, Corbin, how important is school to you? Which, I mean, I know baseball is important, but school's a little bit more important, right? Yeah. Do you like school?
Kind of.
What, dude? You ain't got to be shy about that answer. I'm going to tell you, my son loves school. Like, he loves taking tests. Now, let me tell you who did not like school and who did not like tests.
Coach
And that
Aaron.
was me. Yes, that was me. I don't know where he gets it, but that's a great thing, Corbin. Like loving school, like loving to learn. Man, that sets you up for success in baseball right there. What's your favorite subject, Corbin?
Probably like reading.
Reading? You must be reading on a high level then. Yeah, he's shaking his head. Yeah. Caine, what's your favorite subject?
Probably like writing because I like.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Are you guys good in math?
Yes. Kinda.
All right, that's my dude right there because Coach Aaron was not good at math. But Corbin over here, he said he likes math, so you're going to be a smart dude as well, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you this: as you go through math, you're going to get algebra early. Like you're going to get all these like weird equations and stuff, and you're going to wonder like, how will I ever use this in life? And I'm going to tell you, I wish I had paid more attention now in my life because it would help me a lot. So, I mean, it applies. Jake, do you feel that way now? Like, why am I learning this stuff?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. What math class you got right now?
Advanced.
Advanced math.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's
Well,
like
it's like this, like you learn faster and more.
oh, so it's a faster intake.
Yeah.
Like they're teaching you faster.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you, Jake.
Like, why would I have to use irrational and rational numbers in my future?
I'd have to go Google that to figure that out for you. I might be dealing with those issues today, and I just might not know. I don't remember some of that stuff. I was just trying to get out of school, and what I should have been doing is slowing down and paying attention. But it's okay. Caine, now you're 11 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been drawing, and how long have you known that you like to write?
I started liking drawing at 6 or 7,
Mm-hmm.
and then writing it was really recently, so it was maybe when I was 10 or something.
Okay. All right. Now, what do you like to draw most?
I'm not good at drawing, but I like drawing, so just
Hold on. Who told you you're not good at it?
myself.
All right. Let me tell you. That right there, you got to stop that. Tell him, Jake. Like,
Confidence.
yeah. Look, if you're going to be good in something in the life, Caine, you can't tell me you love to do it, but you're not good at it. Like, who says you're supposed to be better right now? Anybody? Don't say mom or dad, because then I'm going to tell you to get up and smack them. But like seriously, like you're okay if you love it and you got a passion around it, dude. You're great at it right now because you know what makes you great is because it's in your heart and you want to continuously get better. All right, don't look, Corbin. You guys ever get in fights and stuff?
No. Yeah.
No? All right. Yes. Okay. Well, listen, the next time he says he's not good at this, pinch him for me. Like, just, I want you to remember that. Just like, can't say that, dude. Now, let's go the other way. Caine, how's he do? Does he get frustrated and stuff in practice?
Yeah, kinda.
Corbin, what do you get frustrated at, man?
That I'm keep on dipping my hands down.
Oh, okay. But something tells me that you're working on that.
Yes, sir.
Do you hit off with a T?
Yes, and my dad tossed them.
Okay. You know what that says?
What?
That means you want to get better at it, right?
Yes, sir.
So don't get frustrated. Like, remember, it's just how you teach your body. You just have to do it over and over. And that teaches your muscles. Like, all right, here's how I react. Don't get frustrated. Like, now listen, it's so easy for me to say because I'm sitting over here and you're probably in the batter's box getting frustrated because you just did it again. But the reality of it is, man, like you guys are at such an early age, and it's really for any youth baseball player out there. Like, you've got time. Don't give yourself patience. All right. Like if a friend, does something crazy and you get mad at him, like you guys end up being friends again. You got to give yourself that same kind of like leniency too, to say, it's okay if I make mistakes. Because I'm going to tell you, as an old man, I make a lot of mistakes still. I just got to know I don't need to make them again. This is like a whole PSA here, Jake. All right, Jake, what you got for these dudes?
So can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Do you guys like have like a relationship between like Corbin? Do you do like some drawing with like your brother, or Caine? Do you play some baseball with your brother?
Every once in a while, I play with Corbin, and then also I do record his like games and stuff, and his like practices.
That's
And
a
like,
I like
that's
that.
some good relationship.
Yeah, I like that.
I
So,
sometimes draw with Caine, but I think I did it with him once.
look, dude, it sounds fun. Like, get in there and draw. I like to draw. I'm not the best. I could do better. I'm capable of better. That's how we say it, Caine. I'm capable of better, and I'm still working there. But I like to draw. I mean, I'm aware my stuff's not going to end up in a museum, Jake. I am aware of that. So, um, but I think that's cool. Do you go and edit the videos and stuff after he's done and prepare it for social media?
no, my dad does that, but like, yeah, I do record and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a perfect team right there. Like you got the older brother Corbin, like he can give you a little older brother advice, keep you straight. Hopefully, Caine, you got to be straight to keep him straight, okay? And he's recording your content. He's going to remember how you played better than you do. So when you have questions like, am I rolling over, or I'm dipping my shoulder, or whatever that case may be, I bet you money he knows because he's watching it. Well, what do you guys like to do for fun?
I like to play on the PS5.
Oh, okay. All right. Caine, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, I also like to play on the PlayStation, but I like going outside and like playing with my neighbors, which are also my classmates. So,
Oh, that's
Very
cool.
cool. Yeah. That's what's lost too. Going outside and playing. Corbin, you got to get outside and play some, man.
I kind of play with them.
Okay. All right. Get out there and like create a clubhouse and stuff. Jake, did you have a clubhouse growing up?
Uh, no, I don't think so.
No, I did. It was like out in the woods, but you guys probably don't have too many woods around where you guys are. But
Not really.
those are good memories.
We just have trees in the backyard.
That's all right. You like to climb them?
No, like we have a fence and then like they're behind the fence.
Listen, well, you still got to climb them. I know mom and dad are standing behind the camera saying, "No, you don't. No, you don't." But look, what if you fall off and you break your arm, and then when they put it back in place, then you end up like the kid on Rookie of the Year. Have you seen that movie?
Ooh, that would be cool.
I mean, that could happen. I mean, I wouldn't bet it on happening, but yeah, don't go climb a tree. I was giving you bad advice. All right. Well, Caine, you seem like the kind of guy that's probably thinking where he's going in college. Like, what are you thinking for college?
um, so the college that I've been like leaning towards is
At 11, but go ahead.
yeah, at 11 is Harvard University.
Dude, what are you laughing
I
for?
mean, if
That's like,
that's a good place to go for like journalism or something.
yeah. Dude, you should say that proudly. Like Harvard. Yup.
That-
You heard it right. But guess what? So I've taken classes at Harvard before. I've completed probably 20 different like certification classes at Harvard. So I completed them. That's a good thing. So I mean, you got to look. Tear it up in Harvard, dude. So, what would be your major at Harvard?
I'm not too sure about that right now, but like, yeah.
You got journalism.
Journalism would be a really good one.
Yeah. But if you turn into like this like brilliant artist that draws these weird things that I'm thinking like, what was he thinking when he drew it? But it sells for a lot of money. Knock it out. Corbin,
I want.
are you thinking college yet, man?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay. Tell me where we're going.
I want to try to go to TCU
Wow. Okay. Why the Horned Frogs?
because they're my favorite team, and um um
They got a pretty good baseball program.
I mean,
Like,
I watched them before, and they're kind of good.
yeah,
I
yeah.
watch almost every game they play.
Do you? That is, I love it, man. Who's your favorite player on the team?
I know someone on their football team that used to play for them.
Who?
Max Duggan. He was my favorite. And then
Max Duggan. I know that name. Did he go to the NFL?
yeah,
I thought so. You know him?
yes.
That's big time stuff. That's pretty. I don't know anybody in the NFL. Nope. Sure don't. That's pretty cool, dude. How'd you get to meet him?
No, I didn't meet him. I just know.
Oh, you know of him. Gotcha. Okay. Well, TCU always shows up in the playoffs. Like they're hanging around always. It usually comes down to these weird voting and all this tabulation stuff that they do these days. But TCU always hangs around. I mean, one of these days my Hurricanes are going to show up because I'm a Hurricanes fan. Jake says no. I appreciate that, Jake. We about to show up this year. We better. I'm tired of talking about it and us not doing it. All right. Well, look, you two dudes are awesome. Who does like your super cool content, Corbin? Like all your videos and stuff with the flashing lights and like it's like some serious Broadway stuff. Who does that?
Our dad
Yeah?
and Caine.
And Caine. All right, that's what I like to hear, Caine. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Dude, you got like a marketing team with you. You got like he can write articles about you. He can, help you with your content. And Dad over here with like this amazing editing skills can put some stuff together for you, dude. You got a team. Now you just got to go out on the field and perform.
All right.
Yeah. Now you're about to start kid pitch for the first time?
Yes, I think it's the second time because when I was in like little league, I played a little kid pitch.
Okay. So does that make you nervous a little bit?
Not really.
No? I mean, most kids tell me they get worried about getting hit with a ball.
No.
Jake and I, if I'm not not mistaken, you get hit with the ball a lot, right?
I used to. There was like a tournament where I got hit 3 times.
Yeah, like I think I remember hearing that. So that's not normal. And dude, I'm gonna tell you, get up into that box and you control it, man. Like you take control of that plate. Like nothing crosses that plate where it's supposed to be and not get like a tank over the fence, okay?
Oh.
You guys call home runs swamp donkeys?
I do.
Yeah. I am cool now, Jake. Don't laugh at me too much.
Well, you learned all of the sayings.
I'm learning the lingo.
Yep.
That's totally Sigma. What else have I learned? Skibbity doo. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
Take away the do part. It's a skibbity.
Skibbity?
Yeah.
Skibbity. Okay. What's skibbity mean?
Well, I don't know.
It's something about a toilet I've heard.
Yeah.
That's the meme.
Oh, that's the meme everyone associates it with?
Yeah.
What's it? What does it mean, Caine? I feel like you know and you want to tell me.
Well, My friend said they looked it up one time and it means like evil or bad or something.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Can't say that one here.
Nope.
Nope. We're going to stick with Riz. Jake, you got to work on some Riz.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you. All right. I got a question for you, Corbin, since we're on these words. Now, how's your Riz game? Yeah. How's your Riz? I said it wrong. Why do you have to inhale so much, Jake, when I ask a question? Like, it's okay. Corbin, how's your Riz, man?
Kind of good.
Kind of good. I think that really means really good. Hey, that's good stuff to hear. Now, how's Caine's Riz? Is he the Rizzler?
Yeah.
Is he? Dude, look at I'm pretty sure they're probably blushing right now. But hey, look, I'm learning all these terms. I gotta be cool. So actually, cool don't even mean the same thing anymore.
That'll be like Sigma.
I gotta be Sigma. Well, look, man, you can teach an old dog new tricks. I'm trying. I just sometimes get the concepts a little confused. So, Jake, any questions for these dudes?
Not much really.
Okay.
No.
Now, you guys have any questions for us?
No, sir.
No? Corbin, I thought you were going to ask me a hard one. I was getting a little scared. So, all right. Well, look, we got a horned frog here and we got a Harvard. That's awesome expectations right there. Like, that's your goal, right?
Yes, sir.
Corbin?
Yes.
All right. You're 8 years old, and I want you to tell us, look in this camera and say, I'm going to be a horned frog.
I'm gonna be a horned frog.
There you go. Caine, look into this camera and say, I'm going to Harvard.
I'm going to Harvard.
It's going to happen. All right. It is now recorded. So it's going to happen. All right. Now, Corbin, if you get into horned frogs, here's one thing that I usually ask of our guests is when you make it big, I'd like to have an autographed jersey. Do you think that's okay?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. I have got you in agreement right here on camera. I'm just kidding. But look, if you get there, man, I'm going to remember you. Like, there's no way I can't remember Corbin Broadway. Like, you got it in Caine Broadway. You guys have it, man. All right. Well, we've got one last question to ask, and it's the hardest, Corbin. Who do we go for? Who do we ask the question to first? You tell. We want to ask it to Caine. Or you willing to take it?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Who said that? You talk. Okay. Jake, I'm gonna let you ask it, man.
All right. So
It's a hard one. It's hard. Okay. You ready, Caine?
Yes.
Harvard is watching right now. Go ahead, Jake.
So it's the bottom of the ninth, and you're walking up to the plate, and it's game's tied, bases loaded, and it all depends on you. What's your walk-up song?
A nice setup.
I don't know. Well.
All right, you think about it. Corbin, you've had a few minutes. What's yours?
Moby by Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. What is it?
Flowers. That used to be my walk-up song.
What was it? Flowers?
Flowers, yeah.
Who sings that?
Moby.
Oh, okay. Flowers by Moby. Now, Caine, what you think it would be? What you listening to right now?
I don't really listen to music that often, but like.
Really?
Yeah.
Music helps inspire me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, every guest has given us a song.
Okay, wait.
If I let you get off without giving us a song, I am breaking our cardinal rule. So, you think really quick. Is it In Sync? Bye.
No.
No.
Wait, maybe.
Oh my God. No, it's not. You don't have to go with that.
Probably like the Sunflower song by Post Malone.
Okay. That's a good song. It's a good song. Get
Yeah.
you going. Corbin? Would Sunflower get you going?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We got a double header there. All right, guys. Tell us where we can find you on social media. Corbin, tell us where you're at. You're on all the socials, or where are we at?
Instagram and TikTok.
How can we find you? What's your
Corbin.
name?
Broadway.
Corbin Broadway.
Yeah.
All right. Caine, you out there yet on social media?
No, sir.
Not yet. He's in the background. Look, I'm telling you, Corbin, you got it, man. Realize it. Take care of that big brother.
All right.
He'll help you get to the Horned Frogs. You'll have to have an amazing video reel, and you got the dude right there to do it. All right, Jake. Any final? You gonna leave us with any final words?
No, not really.
He's a man of many words.
Yep.
Guys. When he talks, you gotta listen.
Well, a lot more content coming soon because
Oh yeah,
I have tournaments starting in a couple weeks.
Oh, what's the first tournament you got coming up?
Somewhere in Plant City, but then after that, it's a perfect game tournament. So probably a lot more
Okay.
from there.
Sweet. Corbin, man, good luck in this season coming up. Man, US Prime's got to do some work now, okay?
All right. Yes.
Keep hitting on that T.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, at the end of every show, we let you guys start it, and we're going to let you guys end it, okay? So we're going to say, until next time, and what we need you guys to do is say, we will catch you on the slide. We'll catch you on the slide, okay? You guys have it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you guys for everyone listening. Two amazing brothers joined us tonight, and continue to tell us who we should listen to. Tell us who you would like to hear on the show. If you've got a star player in the family, you play with them, you know of them from across town, send them our way. We're looking for amazing kids to put out here. So I guess that's it. So until next time, Broadway Boys.
We'll catch you on the slide.
Yeah.
We thank you for toughing it out and pushing through. Now, let's go teach the world great sportsmanship, leadership, to go inspire someone through your dedication and excitement for the game. Make sure to smash the like and follow button on all social media at The Slide Podcast Show and The Slide Pod on Twitter. Plus, leave us a review and feedback. Until next time, we'll catch